The title of my novel, No Away, is taken from a line in the text, a point at which one of the primary characters, a woman, encounters a mother and child at a particularly disturbing scene. And she suggests to the mother and child that they need to get away from that scene. To which the mother replies, "There is no away anymore." And that's a kind of an important concept in this book, because this is about, first of all, an attempt to escape immediate circumstances, but also circumstances in the world at large beyond the control of the characters in this novel. This novel is set a few years into the future, and it really addresses things that we've heard in headlines in the past few years. Things like climate change, environmental disasters, dikes breaking, flooding, droughts, and widespread disease. This is the story of a war veteran, someone who served in special ops, who is now homeless, living in the back of his pickup. And at a time when people are living in squats, abandoned buildings, abandoned homes, the protagonist is unable to find work and falls into an option that we would not even consider realistic in today's terms, but under more desperate circumstances could very easily occur. And this is someone who had experience in war with weapons. He takes a job as a hired killer. When he does kill someone, he unleashes a squad of security personnel. We're not sure whether they're government employees or private security. He doesn't know why they're pursuing him exactly or who they are. But as he escapes, he encounters two women who, in the circumstances that are presented to them, see no alternative but to join him as he flees from Sacramento to Portland, then on to Denver, and ultimately to Chicago. In the course of their travels, they encounter increasingly desperate circumstances, because not only is the infrastructure collapsing, not only are there riots in the streets, not only are there security forces attacking ordinary citizens, but there is also the discovery of a particularly virulent form of flu, which in the book is referred to as drop-dead flu. It's a derivative of bird flu, which has been a persistent source of alarm for the past several years. And in this case, the drop-dead flu actually succeeds in killing a large portion of the population in the midst of the time during which the hero or protagonist in this book and his two female friends are trying to escape across the United States. It's a kind of thriller, but it's also meant to be a kind of warning that something needs to be changed, or we're looking at desperate times. So it's a kind of a post-apocalyptic novel, but not so far in the future, and I think not unrealistic. For more about it, and if you'd like to read a sample from this book, you can find a sample on my website, www.jimwygant.com.